Good day, guys. This is Mascash from Mascash FX. Good day to you all, and how you all doing? I just want to use this moment to appreciate all our subscribers and to all our clients who have been giving testimonies from our strategy. Thank you all, and it really means a lot to me. It keeps me going, and thank you all. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do that so that whenever we drop a video, you'll be alerted. And thank you all. Okay, I will be quick with today's topic. Today we'll be looking at divergences. We've had series of complaints about traders not getting the divergence trading very appropriate. So today we'll demystify divergence trading. Now I'll be quick with I'll be quick with this. So what is divergence? You see, divergence is basically price action measured in relationship to an oscillator indicator. I mean, price action measured in relationship to an oscillator indicator. In the layman's language, you say the price movement in relationship to an oscillator. Now, we have so many oscillators. We have the RSI, the stochastic, the MACD, the CCI, and the rest. And it's not really hard to spot a divergence in the market. It's not really hard. But what is hard is how and when to know the divergence will play out. Now, we know we have two divergences. We have the regular divergence and the hidden divergence. The regular divergence is trend reversal, while hidden divergence is trend continuation. But I think the most basic one we see in Boom and Crash, most especially, is the regular divergence. So today I'll be talking more on regular divergence. So in regular divergence, we have, please let's note this down, let's jot this down. We have the regular bearish divergence and the regular bullish divergence. The regular bearish divergence, in regular bearish divergence, you notice that price will making a higher high while the oscillator will make a lower high. What did I say? In regular bearish divergence, price will make higher high while the oscillator will make what? A lower high. Then in regular bullish divergence, price will make a lower low while the oscillator will make a higher low. I come again. Price will make a lower low while the oscillator will make a higher low. Before now, you should know what I mean by higher lows, higher highs, lower highs, and higher highs. You see, in an uptrend, that's in a bullish move, price makes what? A series of higher highs and higher lows, right? And in a downtrend, that's in a bearish move, price makes use of lower highs and lower lows, right? So don't worry, I'm going to show this in a chart. So now, before us is the C1000 chart. M30. You note you can spot your divergence in any time frame. But you should know that in any time frame you spot your divergence will work in relationship to that time frame. For example, if you spot a divergence in the daily time frame, you don't expect it to play out immediately. It will take time. So H4, H1 is time frame related, right? So now, one thing people get wrong is divergence works with support and resistances, right? Whenever you spot a divergence, let's say you spot a divergence at a support or close to a support, once it's close to a support, you have to wait for price to get to that support before placing your trade. You don't just place your trade because you spot a divergence. Check if there's a resistance or a support at that point. Now, for this C1 chart, you can see here that okay, let me show us this. This is price making what? A lower low here. Now, look at the oscillator making what? A higher high. You get it now? You see? Price lower low, then the oscillator here Look at it. At this point, calculator going up. It's going up. Sorry. Look at it going up. Here. Coming down. This is what? This is a regular bullish divergence. But now look at it. Look at after this point. Look at the way price is moving up. But do you take this trade? No, you don't just enter the trade like that. Although it's at a support. If you backtest, you see that it's at a support. Let's use a line and check. Look at it. Now, when you backtest, you see that. Look at it. Look at this point. You see that it's at a support. It's at a support. So now let's go back. We've satisfied that this is at a support. But do we just take it? No. But for FOMO traders, that is the guys who are always afraid to miss out, they might place a trade here at this point here, and put the stop loss beneath the price. Although it's not bad, but for this, now let me rotate my screen, please. My advice is draw a trend line. Draw a trend line here too. Yes. Now you wait for price. What I say? You wait for price to come here, break this, and retest it before what? Before taking your position to go long. Do you understand now? You wait for price to break this channel, because it can go to this channel and bounce back here, going down. That's great. We went up there and create a higher low. So please, a lower high. So please draw your trend line, wait for price to break this trend line, retest it, then you can place your trade and go up. Now I hope that helps. I hope you understand that. Make sure that your price breaks this trend line up, retest it before going long. If not, it can just go to this point, break it, hit it, and start falling down again. All right, that's that about that. Now let's check another asset. Okay, now let's go to another asset. Let's go for C5. Now let's look out for a regular bearish divergence. Okay, look at this point here. These things are easy. They are very easy. Look at it. Look at this point. Look at that point. Can you see that? Now can you see that price makes what? Higher highs, right? And now the oscillator indicator is making what? A lower high. These things are easy. Look at it. Very easy to spot. Just look at it. So now, do you just take it? Look now, at that point, it was at a resistance, a good resistance. Now, how do you know? Just come here, draw your line there at that point. Now, backtest it. Go back. You can use daily to see, okay, look at it. It's at a good resistance, a very good resistance there. So now, let's go back to our H1. So now I've spotted the divergence there. Do I just take it? No. You could also use the same method I just said. You draw another trend line there at this point. Sorry, not at this. Okay. What's wrong with this screen? Now you see, most times you can't see the retest in the higher time frame, right? What you can do is you can go to a lower time frame. Let's say M15. Now we're at M15. Go back. Let's go back and see. Go back. Now you see that at this point, let's go back to M5. M5. I want us to see the retest. I want us to see a very clear retest of price. Okay, because at this point, although maybe we didn't draw the trend line correctly, but at this point, price did come back. If we were to shift it back here, price did come back, retested it, and start look at the fall. So that's how to spot a regular bearish divergence very perfectly. A regular, look at it. Price making what? Higher highs, and your oscillator making what? Lower high. But make sure the most important thing is that you are taking the divergence at a verified resistance, just like this, or at a verified support. At a verified resistance, or what? At a verified support. Once you've done this, you are very, very sure that, okay, look, this your trade will go very well, very smoothly. Now let's check crash 1000. Like I said, we can't take this trade until the price what has hit this channel, break it, retest it, and go back up. If not, please don't take this trade, because this current candle might end up rejected. It can just go to the channel, hit the channel, and start falling downwards again. I really hope this helps. Now, if you have questions, or comments, you can leave your question on the video description, on the comment box. And on the video description, there is a Telegram channel where we give free signals. You come there, you contact at Masscash for any question. We do Zoom meetings once in a week. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and you get more of our videos. We do free Zoom classes once a week on our free signal group. So join our Telegram channel and be among the profitable traders. So for today, I will stop here. I think you should be okay with divergence trading from now on. But if there's any question or anything you're not clear with, you can always contact at Masscash on the Telegram link below. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for your time. For now, I say goodbye. Cheers and God bless.